if you're looking for a simple way to improve your health, it might be easier than you think. It's National Walking Day, and walking is one of the most accessible ways to stay active. Now there's a local program helping people do it together. It's called Walk with a Doc Boise, and it's inviting the community to join free physical or physician-led, that is, walks designed for all ages and all abilities. Joining us right now, we have Dr. Sarai Ambert Pompey of a local primary care to tell us how we can join and what to expect from this entire event. So Doctor, it's so great to have you here. First of all, walking. Who knew that the simple act of walking could be so impactful? But what makes walking such a great form of exercise for all ages?
It's like you said, it's accessible. Anyone with any ability can start basic. You don't have to start walking in a very high level right away. You don't need a lot of equipment. You can walk in most places, and it's available to most people.
Yes, okay, great. So you don't have to start out and going, oh, I'm gonna walk for an entire hour with this weighted vest. You can take baby steps, pun intended, and quite literally, to get to where you need to be physically. All right, but what are some of the biggest physical, though, and mental health benefits when it comes from walking? Tell us about the impact walking itself really does have.
Yes, we know that walking can help our cardiovascular or heart health. It can also help our mental health whenever we're stressed. Taking a walk can be helpful. It's also a good way to connect with someone if you want to just walk. Meetings are becoming more popular instead of just
sitting at your desk.
Group. Yeah. It's just a better way to improve your heart health and your mental health and your community access and people getting access to each other.
You know what I really love too about walking is that it puts you out in nature, which sometimes I think is also a really great benefit as well, mentally, right? Like when you're talking about that mental health benefit. Walking, what about how often and how many steps? I think that that's always a big thing when someone's trying to start walking. They don't know where to begin and what targets to go for.
Yes, I think it's keeping it simple is the best way to go. Walk fast enough to be able to talk, but not too fast that you can't sing.
Okay.
And as you do it more, you'll notice that speed will change over time until you're hitting your cardiovascular benefit.
Okay, wonderful. All right, so let's talk though about Walk with a Doc. What is this? How does it work?
So Walk with the Doc is a national program that was started in Ohio by a cardiologist.
Oh.
He was frustrated with getting their patients to just walk.
Yeah.
For their heart. And he started this nonprofit, and now there's chapters all over the U.S., and this is the Boise chapter.
Okay, so tell us about Boise Walks, though. When and where, how do people join? How do they become a part of this so they can take their first steps?
Absolutely. The Walk with the Doc Boise is every third Saturday of the month. It's at 9:15, so it's not too early, not too late.
Yes, that's a good time.
And it's available for everyone. And the good thing there is that me as a physician, but others healthcare providers will be there to be able to answer questions related to many topics that we can give education to the people that show up. And you can bring your walker, your stroller, your wheelchair, your dog, that's fine.
Whatever you need to help you get along on that walk.
Whatever motivates you to do it.
Yes,
or
and whatever
gets
you
there, whatever barrier we can eliminate, just we'll try to do that.
Just show up.
Yeah.
I love that. Okay, where do they go for more information?
You can go to our website, and there we have the dates and the time, and we usually do it in Shoreline Park is where we start.
Okay.
And it's a great event for everybody because it's free.
Yes.
And it's open to anyone that's willing to just start walking.
I like that too, because it also helps them build a walking community.
And they can walk as long and as fast as they want. We don't have to all walk at the same speed or in the same length. If you want to walk just a couple of minutes, that's fine.
Wonderful, Doctor, thank you so much. Greatly appreciate it. Make sure you check it out, Walk with the Doc. Get it on your calendar and get out moving today. More Idaho Today coming up right after this.